What's going on, y'all? What is going on? What can I say? First and foremost, I didn't stream yesterday because I was sick. Okay, been fighting a cold all week, and yeah, I was feeling better, like as far as the symptoms going away for the most part, but it shit left me tired. Okay, I definitely took NyQuil a little too late in the evening, and so I woke up tired as hell because I had to be up early for my day job. So I call it day job like I have another job. I don't have another job. All right, I just do this for fun. All right, this sometimes has a good payout, but I usually do this just for the hell of it, and I like it. You know, I like being able to be mean to people on the internet because I don't get in trouble for it unless Twitch says I do. So, so in any case, we're gonna play some more Trails Through Daybreak. I've been wanting to play this all week, so I am excited. I'm almost kicking myself because I limited myself to streaming this instead of just playing through it because it's awesome. All right, but that's okay because I'm playing through Trails to Azure, or not Trails to Azure, Trails from Zero currently. Now, some things may threaten that playthrough, to be honest. The number one thing being Ball Pit. Don't fucking buy that game, all right? Do not buy this game. Ball Pit you will be sunk into that shit. You are in the sunken place you play that game, all right? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, guys, all right? Please don't do drugs. Do not do that. So, with that being said, I guess we'll start the game. I got no announcements, okay? What do you want me to do? Want me to say sorry I didn't say nothing yesterday? I was sick. All right? So that's basically it on that. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday, y'all. If you're wondering. If you even give a shit. Which I don't know why you would. There's better people to watch stream, to be honest. But that's all good. Anyways, I also didn't do it because I like watching shit on social media. I love YouTube and stuff like that, but like doing posts and stuff, fucking hate that shit. Everyone's like, you should have posted on TikTok more, man. You would have gone viral way more now. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. I don't want to do it. To be honest. What do you want me to say? Y'all can do the tap dance. I'm not doing that tap dance. I'm not doing it. Only sometimes. When I think something's real funny, then I'll do it. I'll do a little tap dance so y'all get to see the clip, right? But other than that, nah. Ain't doing that shit. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's get back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the anime / video game. I don't think they've made a good JoJo's game yet. They should. They should. But they won't because they're bitches. Oh, by the way, the stream's rated M for mature. I forgot to mention it. What the fuck is this guy doing over here? Hey, he get yeah? Alright, dude. What can be playing that you got you dancing like that, like you're in the damn dance hall and shit in Jamaica? Fuck going on, bro? Anyways, that's right, we were talking to this guy. Whatever, poison.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, you know about these cheater guys, bro? Back on the clock, eh? You certainly are a hard worker. Yeah, well, this request came from Jack, and I don't mind hustling for him. I respect that. If you'd like, I can help you along, since I know a little of the cheating duo. I believe their names were Samson and Richie. I hadn't seen them around these parts before last week, but they certainly made an impression. As soon as they walked through my doors, they challenged Hallie to a round of gambling. It was a close match, but she lost. They beat Hallie? Wow, those guys must have been pros. I'm not sure. Had Hallie been serious from the start, things would have ended very differently. However, those swindlers pretended to be rookies when they approached her. A loss is a loss, though. Hallie blames herself for underestimating their abilities. So they pulled one over on her, huh? Didn't the same thing happen to one of Jack's old buddies? Oh, you heard about that, did you? You're well researched. The person in question is very much ashamed about that. And so is Hallie, for that matter. She's really beating herself up over this. I get why. Her pride's been wounded. Anyhow, Samson and Richie showed their true colors after the match. As I recall, the two of them ran around yelling, "We kicked Hallie's ass, and I bet Jack's too scared to take us on." I heard they've been repeating that ad nauseum in the other gambling joints around Longport. That's about all I know on my end. I don't have anything on A, sorry to say. Don't be sorry, you've already been a huge help. I could get the rest of what I need on my own. Jack and Hallie's reputations are on the line, so I'll get this settled on the double. I appreciate that. Best of luck, Van. Thanks. Need to find the people who are in the know about Longport's underground scene and question them. Guess I can check out Dr. Longkai's place, but first it's nearby. Why the fuck is his name Dr. Longkai?
Can we talk?
I overheard your conversation, so you know that I lost then. Well, yeah. This is so humiliating. I'm Jack's partner, so I can't lose face like this. I swear I'll get them next time. I won't go down without a fight. Yeah, I know you'll kick their asses into next week. You got this. Thanks. Though I know I may not get the chance. Earlier, Jack said I'm going to take off soon so I can drink the night away. But I'm guessing he's going out to confront them with you, right? Since A's involved, you gotta understand where he's coming from. Sure, but he doesn't have to be such a worrywart. He should know I can take care of myself. But fine, I won't be selfish. Sorry for getting you wrapped up in my mess. Hey, don't apologize. You didn't do nothing. Not that didn't do nothing. Boy got the selling the info. I can't get over this fucking guy, bro. He's going in. Good for him, man. Couldn't be me. I don't know how to have a good time, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like already about to... So I probably won't be streaming for too long because I gotta be up early tomorrow because I have to play show 4 tomorrow. So I have to get a good night's rest to make sure that I can drive everybody around. Apparently. This shit sucks, man. A nigga just want to play some video games and chill. That's all I want to do. It's been a long week. And it's made even longer every time. Alright, let's go to Mr. Longcock's place, or whatever the fuck his name is. Longkai. We're done for the day, so if you have any business, I plan to start preparing tomorrow's medicines as soon as we close. Hopefully work will lighten up over the coming days, but with violence continuing to break out on the streets, I'm not holding my breath. Dog.
Can we talk?
You're talking to me like you don't know me, dog. You wish to know about Samson and Richie? I've been hearing those names a lot as of late. Didn't you have a match with them recently, Shinli? Yeah, I dabble in gambling every now and then. They challenged me to a match and I couldn't very well say no. Gotcha, how'd it go? Not great. I heard about their match against Hallie beforehand. I thought they must have used some underhanded methods to beat her. But I was wrong, they were the real deal. As far as I could tell, they were both just as good as Hallie. That's impressive. Well, there goes my plan to take them on by myself. Yeah, chances are you get demolished. And if you think you can get rough with them, forget it. They've always got bodyguards with them. If you're gonna take them on, you'll need a plan. And a damn good one, too. Don't do anything stupid, Arkwright. I know, I know. Thanks, you two. Okay, I think I'll talk to Jigen next. He's another acquaintance who likes gambling. Maybe he'll know something about all this. You know, this is why I like this character. I like that this character... I like how Van isn't afraid to, like, have acquaintances from all walks of life. It really helps him in his line of work. You should always, like, you might not... How can I put this? You might not agree with what some people do on their day-to-day, whatever. But
must be the Eastern Quarter.
you never know. You never know when you'll need to tap into that knowledge. It's strange, really. I'm jealous of you free as a bird types. Wish I could fly the coop, but if I tried, the old ball and chain would throw a fit. Speaking of, don't you have family too? Should you really be leaving your kids to fend for themselves? Oh, I'm not worried about them one bit. They're perfectly independent. I think they'd be more annoyed if I wasn't out and about. They get a kick out of the fun stories and rare stuff I bring back from my travels. I'm sure you'd be disappointed if I hung my hat and rested my laurels too. Don't you love hearing about my adventures? I mean, sure, but what you're doing is still dangerous. And word of advice, you should carve out some more time for your kids. They're gonna get sick of your antics eventually. You may very well be right. I remember seeing this guy at the inn. So he's pals with Jigen, huh? Not the Jigen. Jigen.
Can we talk?
Let's see what Jigen knows. Samson and Richie. Yeah, I remember them. They challenged me to a few rounds of cards. I didn't go so well for me. Those bastards made out like a bandit. Sorry to hear. You knew those guys were cheaters, right? Why'd you take the bait? I enjoyed playing with the handicap. Living on the edge is the best way to live. Sadly, I missed my chance to back out and I paid the price for it. Now I'm stuck drinking cheap booze for the next half year. You better not go blabbing to my wife about any of this, you hear me? Don't worry, I ain't a snitch. Wish we could mop up these assholes, though. They're raking in the cash at everyone's expense. Any idea who else got scammed by the double-dealing duo? I heard one of Aaron's buds got done in pretty bad. Don't know the kid's name, but he apparently got burned big time. Word on the street is he's hatching a revenge scheme. Good to know. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Buy me some grade A booze and we'll call it even. The fuck is grade A booze? What kind of shit is that? So a friend of that brat is a victim in all this too. They might have some info on the cheaters. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but if we're talking payback, maybe he'd be willing to help.
Look at you, working your ass off. Think I could tag along?
Speak of the devil. I got a feeling you're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. This is usually the point where I tell you to hightail it out of my town. But after what happened at the docks, I'll admit you've piqued my curiosity. I want to learn more about how you do things, so I'll be keeping you company for a while. And just so we're clear, I'm not taking no for an answer. So that's how you want to play it, huh? Actually, this works out perfectly for me. Fine, but on one condition. I want to question one of your pals. Van told Aaron about the cheaters. You're chasing those ass clowns? Then that's all the more reason for me to join up with you. Thanks to them, Sid's broke as hell. No one, and I mean no one, messes with my bros, and I'm so down to get some payback. Let's go. Hold your horses, my dude. We're not rushing into this. I'm still sniffing for information on those guys. You know anything about them? I've got nothing, but Sid might know a thing or two. He's probably hanging around the front of the Eastern Theater. Let's go talk with him. I guess we got... Hey, slow down a little, will you? I guess now that he's calmed down...
It's Aaron Way!
Not Aaron
Yo,
Way.
Aaron, you were amazing back there. Thanks. Hope you come back soon.
Word on the street is you got into another fight. You're going to hurt yourself one of these days.
Yeah, Aaron. You'll get hurt, bro.
Sorry to worry you, ma'am. Appreciate the concern, though.
Hey, Aaron. Thanks a bunch for the help earlier.
Sure thing, Pops. But you'll be on your own from here. Got it?
Van's pickup truck is parked here. Yeah, I don't know. What did that guy do to that truck, man? I'm concerned he did something to that because he was looking. You know, in the last episode, you know how he was looking? He had that smirk on his face. I ain't trust that shit one bit. All right. Yo, what's up, Aaron? What you doing with that handyman bastard? We were all just talking about grabbing a bite to eat. Want to ditch this loser and hang with us? Pass. I want to keep an eye on the old fart while he's doing his job. Might learn a thing or two. I get you, I get you. Recon's important and all. I'll keep that in mind while I'm guiding people around. Well, good luck with your mission, Aaron. Catch you later. Wish you could have joined us, though. Tell you what, the old fart's probably going to wrap up soon, so I'll join with you guys after. I think an all-out celebration is in order after we kick the crap out of those outsiders. When I get there, let's call over some hot chicks and chill. You better stop calling me old fart, you little bastard. Hell yeah, tonight's going to be wild. I'm excited to hear all the funny stories about the handyman.
Let me ask you something.
Now, Sid, let us know what you need, bro. Gotta holler at you real quick. I like his shirt. You want to know about Samson and Richie? Those guys are a couple of shithead cheaters. I lost to them big time. But that's how the ball bounces, I guess. Cheating's only cheating if you get caught in the act. It's on me for losing, but there's something they did that got me pretty upset. What'd they do? Did they do you dirty? Tell me. I'll avenge you if they did. Thanks, Aaron. I'm not mad about anything they did in the match. I'm upset that they broke a promise they made. Before the match, they said that if I went broke and I couldn't cover my losses, that they'd only make me pay what I had on me. Then, after I lost, they did a heel turn and said that I had to give them everything I had and then some. They told me if I couldn't fork over the cash, they'd put me to work in the MrTalbain trading company. What? Are you freaking kidding me? So that's where Almada comes into the picture. After that, I called up Sei and Huang and borrowed the mirror I needed from them. They came in clutch for me. If I wasn't broke out of my ass, I'd bet money that there's others who got suckered by those sniveling bastards. I'm gonna murder those assholes. Any idea where they're holed up? I think they said they were staying at the Kowloon Hotel. They told me to head there if I wanted some revenge. I bet I'll get some revenge alright, but instead of dealing cards, we'll be dealing out ass kickings. Yeah, not happening. You're supposed to be watching me do my thing. So quit trying to call the shots, that's my job. Fine, fine. You better hurry the hell up though. If you start taking your sweet ass time, I'm bailing, got it? Sure, do whatever you want, bud. Anyway, we still don't know enough about these guys. I'm gonna head to Newtown to do some snooping around. You coming with? Sure, whatever. I like this dynamic. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely joining the party. Like, he's gotta join the party at this point. So where are we headed? To the Kowloon Hotel. I want to ask the receptionist there some questions. I should be able to get plenty of info out of them since Heiyue is my client. I'm sure they want this Almada mess cleaned up nice and quickly. They're probably kicking themselves for letting the Mafia in the door. It's their fault for underestimating outsiders. So we've got them to deal with as well as these cheaters. If they really are doing illegal gambling, then we may need some backup. I might call up a couple of experts I know. What kind of experts we talking about? You'll find out soon enough.
So this is the Great Spire, huh?
Doesn't seem like they're making any moves. What the fuck is he talking about?
Can we talk?
Pardon? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no need to be coy. We already know that you're keeping an eye on the MrTalbain Trading Company. I can tell you're from around here, so I've got a pretty good guess as to what your real job is. I could reveal it myself. But I'll let my buddy here do the honors. Are you seriously testing me? Screw off. Fine, I'll play along. I've seen this guy around town a few times now that I think about it. He's most likely a... Bracer? Bracer who's gone incognito to investigate Almada? Nah, that's outsider behavior. A local bracer wouldn't do that. Doubt they'd need to plant a spy here to get info. A police officer? Given that you're doing a stakeout of this place, I'd guess that you're either a cop or a detective. And here I thought the Longport police were all useless, but you're out here trying to beat the stereotype. Hats off to you. Shh, keep your voices down. If you wish to talk, follow me. I guess I won't be getting any extra points for that one because I guessed wrong. Not bad, kid. Usually if you guess right the first time, you get extra Spriggan EXP or whatever the fuck it's called. So... don't patronize me, asshole. So what can I do for the famous Longport prodigy and the Spriggan? Did you say you wanted information on the cheating duo? Yeah, all we know is that they're connected to A. Got anything else for us? I do. My primary target is A, so I don't mind divulging this information. They aren't official members of A. The two of them and the part-time gangsters have only just been hired. Samson and Richie have made a splash in the gambling scene. They caused quite a stir back in Messeldam. Unfortunately for them, they pressed their luck. They set their sights on swindling A out of their money and they paid the price for it. They were collared and put on a tight leashes. The two were given Jaeger dropout bodyguards, but otherwise they're being treated like dogs. To A, they are on the same level as the part-time gangsters. Well, ain't that convenient? So in other words, they're expendable, which means we can bring them down without fear of retaliation. Huh? What are you two plotting? Nothing, he's just messing with you. We're gonna resolve this nice and peacefully. Yeah, what he said. Thanks for the info. Right, anyway, just stay out of our way from here on. Alright, whatever you say, man. Oh, look, it's the F1 guy. Shoot, yet another dead end. If only I could find a single clue. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, don't tell me you're one of those tabloid vultures. Stalking is a crime, you know. I ain't no journalist, my dude. I don't give a rat's ass about what you're up to. Though I am kind of curious about what you meant by if only I could find a single clue. So you were eavesdropping on me, were you? Well, that's none of your business. Now leave me be. Even a superstar like me needs some time out of the spotlight. Fine, fine. But let me know if you want me to find something for you. I'd be happy to take your money.
Right.
There's just some guy like this just standing in the damn lobby, bro? Like, you good, dog? Are you good? The fuck going on? Fan is currently out. You have my apologies. If you'd like me to relay a message, I'd be happy to deliver it to him. I don't care if he's out.
Can we talk?
Reception is human? Alright. Welcome, Mr. Arkride. Oh, and I see Aaron is accompanying you as well. How may I help you two gentlemen this evening? We've got a few questions for Heiyue. We're trying to find those damn cheaters. You know anything about them? Oh, we're actually in the middle of investigating that matter as we speak. We've uncovered a few things, including the fact that the cheaters are linked to A. I also know about the incident involving your friend. It's a good thing he avoided the worst case scenario. Had he not been able to pay up, he would have been handed over to A. That's about all we know at present. Sounds like their info lines up with Sid's. I'm gonna make those cheating bastards pay. Though I wouldn't have to if Heiyue would step in, but they seem content with letting them roam freely. If you're fine leaking us info, then I'm gonna assume Heiyue's cool with us tackling this issue however we want. Yes, you may deal with them as you see fit. Those two aren't official agents of A, so they're of little concern to us. Really now. At present, they're relaxing in their room. Would you like me to relay a message to them? Not right now.
That's probably all the relevant info we're gonna find.
What's next on the agenda? Wanna go raise some hell?
No, we're stopping at the park so we can go over everything. No hell raising.
What park? This park down here? So what's the plan? We gonna bust into their hotel room and rip them a new asshole? You wish. That'd just leave a big old mess for Hayaway to clean up, and I'd rather not be indebted to Hayaway. It'd also make it harder for me to move around freely. I got a better idea. Instead of fighting with fists, I say we fight with cards. You want to gamble with him? That's right. You never struck me as a high-rolling type. I considered that option too, but I tossed the idea when I realized Sid and I wouldn't stand a chance. You confident in your card-playing skills? More or less. Although I'm probably not as self-assured as you. Jack told me you normally win one in every 3 games against him. That's no small feat. But what if I told you I win 2 in every 5 games against him? Oh, you think you're better than me, huh? Who's calling who's self-assured? I'm just speaking objectively here. I can hold my own in around the cards. That said, our opponents are at least as good as Hallie. If we challenge them by ourselves, the deck will be stacked against us. So I say we up the odds by stacking our own deck with a couple of aces. More specifically, a Jack and a Hallie. You're the man with a plan. I'm surprised at how calm you are about this. Right back at you. I had you pegged as a dumb, reckless brat who ran headlong into danger. But tonight's taught me you can think things through. I've got brains and brawn. I'm the whole package. Don't blame you for thinking of me that way, though. I know I get into a lot of fights, but I really don't enjoy pointless conflict. The people in the Eastern Quarter are the closest things I have to a family. You don't have any relatives? Nah, my mom died when I was a kid. So the people in town took me in and treated me like one of their own. Even Hayaway's had my back over the years. That used to be true of Lao Yeye too, but he's been distancing himself from me lately. Anyway, I'm just trying to do what I can for the people here. I won't let anyone tie me down though. I've always done whatever the hell I wanted, and that's not going to change. Is that right? Wait, why the hell am I spilling my guts to you? Can we go back to talking about the plan now? Sure thing. As far as I can tell, Samson and Richie are genuine gamblers. They might be cheaters, but their skills are legit. I'd bet they're on another level from us. Probably fancy themselves as being on the same plane as Jack and Hallie. And they want everyone else to think so too, which is why they challenged Hallie. But they've steered clear of Jack so far. Which is fair. Jack's basically a living legend among gamblers. You've got to be on your A game and have all the luck in the world to take him down. Exactly. Even if you're a cheating bastard, winning won't come easy against him. So we're going to make the idea of challenging him less intimidating. Any guesses as to what I have in mind? We're going to bait them with something? Ooh, I get it. We're the bait. Bingo. Now, let's go get Jack and Hallie on board. If you say so. Cool.
You there! How's some pasta sound?
Oh, no damn pasta, dude. Shut up. Fuck going on? Tell us some pasta, bro.
Off we go.
Always got booze to look forward to.
My man's still going at it. All right, bro. I don't get it because the music ain't doing that for me. The music playing in this bar. This music sound like I'm in Monster Hunter, about to find something on the quest board or some shit. But anyway, I'm gonna take a short pause. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Ew, Mood Downer, you playing over? Ew, boy. The fuck is you playing, dog? Why would you do that to yourself on a Friday night? Why would you be playing that on a Friday night? There's so much good stuff to play. Damn, they just put Silent Hill 2 on PS5. PS Plus. Crazy work, bro. Anyway, let's go. We got Mr. fucking Dance Hall here, bro. This is my favorite character. Anyways, let's talk to them. Hey, I've got some news on the investigation. Been a while, you two. Sorry to interrupt. Well, didn't expect to see both of you together like this. An unusual combo, to be sure. Gotcha. I think we finally got a good handle on the situation. It's pretty much exactly as we imagined. Those who can't pay up are forced to do grunt work for Almada. These guys are the scum of the earth. We can't let them get away with this. So what do you think about my plan? It's not a bad one. If you join up with me while Aaron pairs up with Hallie, they might accept our challenge. They'd piss themselves if they had to face both you and Hallie. But we might get them to bite if you two are teaming up with a couple of fresh faces. Remember, the two of us still have to pull our own weight. We can't expect Jack and Hallie to carry our asses. You'll be fine. I know full well you're no amateur, so I'm confident you'll do great out there. I think this is a solid plan. Don't you think so too, Jack? Yeah, of course. But before we go charging in, I want you guys to memorize some signs. So we're cheating the cheaters, huh? I don't mind fighting fire with fire. Does that mean we're cool with passing cards to each other under the table? Let's not go overboard. Then again, I'm sure our opponents will be doing that some too. Oh yeah, I should mention that you and I will have a different set of signs from Jack and Van. We don't got much time, so let's get right into it. When I put my right hand over my face, I need you to discard the king. You'll do that when we're changing cards. If I rest my chin on both hands, that's your cue to discard the queen. And if I scratch my head, I want you to discard the jack. Those are the three signs I'll use when I'm aiming for a 4 of a kind. So I'll be counting on you to get those cards in my hand. However, if you're one card away from a straight flush, then toss out any cards you don't need. When you do that, I'll be sure to get you the card that'll lead us to victory. Got it. Alright, one more thing. If I cough, I want you to drop out of the match. I'll only use this as a sign if I think our opponents have a better hand than us. Always good to know when to quit. And that's about it. Got it memorized? Let's explain again, so I don't forget. Right hand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it memorized, bro. True, we might need to set up some shit.
Better buy soup.
Okay.
Look as long as you'd like.
Yeah? It's an accessory? Give it to Aaron, who is apparently level 21.
This must be the Easter.
Thank you.
God damn, Aaron. Why is he so high level? Am I supposed to be level 21? Is that what it is? Am I not grinding enough? Like, how do you even get that high of a level? That's crazy. Oh, he uses double swords? Alright, bro. Red and blue sword. Oh, he uses the swords he uses when he performs. Okay. That's pretty cool. Silvery blades. Stun caliber. Rifle blade. Orbital staff. Alright.
The night market is so fun.
Night market is so... Night markets are pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Always got booze to look forward to.
Alright, let's do it. Damn, you got that on speed dial? Well, it's the man, the myth, the legend in the flesh. We meet at long last, Jack. So good of you to come out here to play. And he brought King's adorable little daughter with him. It's been, what, a week since we last saw each other? Ready to get your butt whooped again? I'll be doing the butt whooping this time. Don't let them rile you up, Hallie. A gambler's always got to keep their poker face up. I know. I take it Jack told you about us over the phone? Mind going easy on us? We're just a couple of newbies. Ah, so you're the prodigy and the Spriggan. We never heard of you back in Messeldam. If you're only rookies, then you made a big mistake coming here. You just dropped into the lion's den, and we're gonna tear you limb from limb. Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots here. Bet you guys are all bark and no bite. Alright, that's enough trash talk. We don't have all day. Let's get this game on the road. Uh-huh. You guys know next to nothing about gambling anyway. Sure. They're saying they hired them, but that's not what we found out. For real. shit, he's coughing. So I gotta fold. Uh-huh. Oh shit. Wow, they let you look at the backlog too, just in case. That's super cool. The king, it's the king. That was like a magic trick. That was one of King's special techniques. It let him control his opponent's cards. Jack's the only other person who can use it. What the hell? I haven't seen that move in a long time. You guys are down 500,000 Mira. Want to keep going? Of course we will. We're not going to back down after a loss like that. We're done with you though, Jack. I want to play Hallie and the redhead guy. We're going to squeeze him dry. Alright. So what was that about squeezing us dry? This is humiliating. It's one thing to lose to Jack, but getting our shit kicked in by these nobodies is just plain embarrassing. You expended all of your luck in your match with Jack and Van. And now you're down 1,000,000 Mira. Time to pay up. Guess we have no other recourse, except to run away. Let's scram. These niggas, bro. Yeah, we gonna fuck them up. These motherfuckers ran off? Think they're funny, huh? You seriously follow us all the way out here? Yes. Boy.
Let's play! Let's see what you're made of. Here I go!
You'll be sorry for that.
So we actually get to use him, so let's see what he got.
Pull out all the stops! A chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Come and get
Full
me!
boost. Go all out.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Take that! Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out.
What's your weak to?
Playing enemy stats.
Show me what you got.
Get ready.
What is that?
Activating skill.
There. A chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow. It's go time. Eat this, sucker. Make it count, Aaron. No. Now you won't fart. Show me what you got.
Turn during downtime between matches, you need to turn that shit off. That's what you need to do.
Here goes.
You need to turn that shit off. Why are you playing that game?
This'll hurt. Come and get me.
Whose pussy or booty cheeks are you trying to get into that you're playing Overwatch right now? Who persuaded you to do that?
Show me what you got. This'll hurt. Aerial Buster!
That's what I want to know.
Make it count, Aaron. Eat this. Pull out all the stops. Have some of that. You'll pay for that.
Shit, you're nicer than me.
Activating skill.
You know how many times people ask me if I played that shit? I yell at them. I played it one time. Had a little bit of fun. I just don't like people that much to be playing something like Overwatch, which required teams and shit. But this game's going good. I really like this game. Please just go. Let us go. We don't have any money. The Mafia took every last mirror we saved up. Armada beat you guys to the punch there. Well, lucky for you, we don't care about the money. Fess up. You've been handing the people you beat to the Mafia, right? Well, we were just following orders. Yeah, we had no choice. It was us or them. I don't want to hear your pathetic excuses. Save your breath. At this point, we should just give them over to the right people. No point in getting rough with them. They ain't worth it. You can't be serious. Fine, I guess you're right. So, who are you handing them over to? Yo, I get to make a choice? Listen, it's a valid question. It's a valid question. The guild, police, or Hayue? I'm gonna hand them over to Hayue. Shit. Well, if we really want them to pay for what they've done, then Hayue's our best option. Yeah, they won't show them any mercy. Especially since Easterners were among their victims. The severity of the punishment might change depending on how many of them were caught up in their scheme. Either way, they'll be punished a hell of a lot more harshly if we gave them over to the guild or the cops. That good with you? You aren't gonna hear any objections from me. Want to go ahead and get in touch with him? Yeah, the Kowloon Hotel receptionist can help us there. I gave them over to the rival gang. This is what it means to do the chaotic playthrough.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
I have to, yeah, I was about to say I had to get a chaos point for that, right? Thank you. Finally. Well, look. That's a valid question because I feel like the only way you would be roped into playing Overwatch, if it wasn't friends, is if it was somebody you liked. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Well, it wasn't as smooth as I'd hoped, but what's done is done. Say, you know if there's any public baths around here? Even better if they've got a sauna. Old man Wang's got one just down the way. You tell me you're aching after one little scuffle. You gotta work on your stamina, man. I can stay up for 3 nights straight with energy to spare. Spoken like a true teenager. Huh, stay jealous. I know, you should go for a massage instead. Oh wait, that put an old fart like you out of commission for a few days at least. Dude, I ain't old. Jeez, don't know if I could put up with you if you weren't handy in a fight. So, you're doing theater, and what? Is the plan to just join up with Heiyue at some point? What, I hit a nerve? Why do you care what I'm doing with my life? No reason in particular. All I am is an outsider who floats into town from time to time. There are some things you can only really tell a person like me that ain't got a stake in your life. Not gonna force you or anything, mind. Huh. This place is special to me. I get to mess around with my friends and go up on the big stage. I've also got a bunch of memories of being with Mom here. Sure, Heiyue does stuff that ticks me off, but I still go way back with Ashin and her family. Though me and Lao Yeye aren't really close these days. And Kao's a shady son of a bitch, but it's obvious that he's sharp as a tack. If smart people like him can move up in Heiyue, it's not a bad idea for me to join up and see how I do. I just have doubts sometimes. You suddenly find yourself wondering if you really belong here, if you have the right to have a life this nice. A little self-doubt growing up's totally normal. Happens to everyone. But I get the feeling you're kinda like me. You love someone or something so much you have to let them go, yet you don't have the heart to tell them that. Damn. Lay off the romance movies, old man. All that sentimental crap sounds ridiculous coming out of your ugly mug. Leave my face out of this. Anyway, take it from me. You can make a home for yourself anywhere you want. Could be some far-off land, or maybe you go on a long journey and end up right back where you started. Point is, you have to decide that for yourself. How about that?
You and me couldn't be more different, but I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it feels like the world's fading away around me. Probably just imagining things, or maybe I really don't get enough sleep. I'll see my bros or Ashin, hell, even the city lights, and my vision just kinda hazes over.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me sick.
Ah. You really love this place, don't you? So much that doubting your love for even a second makes you hate yourself.
Is that so wrong?
Mm-hmm.
You telling me I shouldn't hate Almada for coming in and trying to mess shit up? Or be pissed at Heiyue for letting it all happen? Screw all of that! I've got to protect this place. I've got to prove to myself that I belong here. That all my doubts are bullshit. But if I gotta be the one to do it, you and the guild are in my way. I already know you're damn tough, and I like the way you handle your work. But I've already made up my mind. So you gonna get the hell out of here or what?
I respect the hustle, kid. But aren't you jumping the gun a little?
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. I get it, you're a bit leery of us because we're working for Kao. Thing is, I'll work for just about anyone if the job's right and the mirror's there. But as you've seen, when I work, I do things my way. So don't go lumping me in with those sticks in the mud over at the guild.
Are you saying?
Van! We've been looking all over for you.
Oh no. The hell are you all doing here?
Pop's got caught going for a night on the town, eh? Sucks being old, don't it?
Can it already?
Hal and Jack told us everything. We've been worried sick.
Uh-huh.
She's right. Wait, you're with Aaron?
Chill, I can explain. But first, Elaine, what are you doing here? For
I
real?
happened to run into them on my nighttime patrol. Though I must say, you two suddenly seem close. Was one wild night on the town all it took to smooth things over?
Yes. Huh? Oh, is this an adult thing? Of course not. Nah, tell him it was a hot night in Longport. We were just getting busy with the real babe. My man here really knows how to pick him. Come on. Why don't you tell us more about this babe? And what does he mean by busy? Well then. This nigga. It's my cue to exit stage left. Don't forget what I told you earlier, okay? Keep out of my way and... Huh? Why is your bag glowing? The hell? Shit. Look. Uh-oh, what the fuck going on? What in the world? A fog's rolled in. I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't get what's going on, but I'm not going to wait around to find out. Aaron? Wait, it's too dangerous. We're going after him. Right. Come on, y'all.
Jack, what's going on?
Dunno, but I don't like it. Go hide out in the bar.
We shouldn't be getting sea fog at this time of year.
Even if it's a freak off-season incident, it shouldn't be this dense. Contact the other families. I need men stationed in every district.
Yes, sir.
To think it'd return after 40 long years.
Yeah?
Are you saying this has happened before?
Goddamn.
I'm not surprised you have forgotten. You were only a child when this fog last descended upon us.
What?
Assemble the Shongshou. We must fortify our defenses at once.
Oh, that was the man that was washing the car. He must be someone that...
Hurry back to your homes! Stay in and don't come out. It's too dangerous outside.
Hey, do you know where Aaron is? I can't find him anywhere.
God damn it.
He went to go keep an eye on that outsider Hayway hired.
What about this fog? I've never seen anything like...
What the?
Sid, hang in there. Say something. You bastards!
Well, looky here. The whole bunch of them in one place.
Our job of painting these streets red just got a lot easier.
Ah, shit.
Say! Wong! Damn it all!
What is that?
Oh, great.
I'll take point.
Wow! They're perfectly in sync!
Look alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh shit, we get to fight with Elaine
What are
too?
they doing here?
Let's go!
The sons of bitches are back.
Look out!
Okay.
I'll get them all at once.
Initializing drive.
We can win!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Regulus Caliber. What the fuck?
Do your work!
Activate.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
I'll round them up and scatter them.
Going all in.
Energy output max.
Zyba activate. Zyba activate.
Bring it on.
Time to go all out.
Van, your turn.
North Crush.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's pretty badass. Yo, Lane kinda dope. Got the rubber bullets. I was about to say, was there no one there?
We can win.
Kaleido Fencer. Yo, she got the Twinkle Toes attack, bro? Alright.
Energy output at maximum.
I'll round them up and scatter them.
Activating skill.
You're trapped.
A chance.
Give them your all. You're open. I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
You're open.
We can win. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Here it goes. You're finished.
Van, your turn.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Go on the attack.
All out.
This'll hurt. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
There we go. I did it.
Yo, I got the best team right now. Hold up.
Get out of my way! Go to hell! Hang on, guys! I'm coming!
The enemy has been routed. What if there are more hiding in the mist?
Don't think so. The fog's clearing.
Did you hear that?
About 10 people just fled the combat zone.
We need to hurry.
Not the combat zone. Oh, shit.
Oh, Adios. This isn't even a battlefield.
Stay back, both of you.
Let's go make sure.
I don't like these odds.
Aaron.
Those bastards. Even if it's the last thing I do, they're gonna... They'll pay! They'll make them all pay!
So are we going to the... we heading there? Or what's good? What's good, bro? No, it looks like it's the next day, so... Braces and the cops are here.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Gien Lu.
Lou, then that makes you... I figured there was more going on with you, but I wouldn't have guessed you were that important. Can't believe an elder from Heiue waxed my ride. Wait, oh, it is the same guy.
You still have much to learn, young Van.
Weird hearing that from you, but I take it you didn't invite us just for that big reveal.
Of course. Naturally, we must discuss last night's events. Allow me to inform you of the Elder's decision. Yue will remain on standby until further notice.
Even after that bloodbath?
Father, are you sure this is the most prudent course?
Today, we must bide our time and prepare our forces. In the interim, no one must mount an attack. On the morrow, Cao will return, and we as an organization will resolve this matter in one fell swoop.
I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest.
Whether Yin chooses to help us is no longer relevant.
How can you expect us to sit idly by and accept that? Never mind the people of Longport. What about Aaron? He's been missing ever since the incident. I know him. He's not about to sit on his hands and wait. Are you both really just going to let him go it alone?
Of course, we don't want to abandon him. However, it's plain to see this situation is balanced on a knife's edge. Our foes will expect retribution, so we only have one chance to get this right.
I get what you mean. They must have an idea of what that retribution will look like and a way to counter it. Yeah, I've seen traps like these before. I see there's no need for me to explain further. However, I must append one note. A warning. Leave this city by dawn tomorrow. So that's when you're setting loose your Shadow Warriors, huh? I hear you didn't even send them out when you were beefing with the Red Constellation. You are remarkably well informed. That altercation was simply a consequence of another family's poor decisions. Had Cao failed to quell the incursion, our shadows would have been released without a second thought. Lucky for everyone that Jaegers have more sense than Almana, I guess. I am beginning to understand what Cao sees in you. Perhaps I will enlist your services again one day. With that, I bid you farewell. Fair travels on your return to the capital. Hello? The Negras, bro. Yo, they did. Why didn't you warn us they were here? Got one last question for you, old man. What's with the cold shoulder to the kid? He's been sulking about it.
Simply put, Yue is a complex organization. This crisis presents an opportunity to let external woes reveal internal wounds. Perhaps you will understand this too in due time.
Interesting. Well, if the elders say we aren't acting today, then that's that. I'll leave it up to you to decide how and to what degree you investigate last night's tragedy. My only request is that you look out for Aaron as much as possible. I feel the same. His friends were like family to him. He'll be willing to pay any price to avenge them. That makes sense. He was overtaken with rage before. I'm worried about him being out there on his own. Speaking of worried, I'm getting worried about you getting back to Edith on time. If you don't make it back in time, a certain bracer's gonna bite my head off. Sorry, but please let me stay until the end of the day. There's something on my mind that I need to see through. Figures. Alright, you've got till the last train tonight. No more extensions. I understand. Do be careful, everyone. If you need support, we'll do what we can. I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright. Aaron's in your hands now. So long as it's the kind of work a Spriggan like me can do, I'll see this through. Alright, bet you already know the game plan for today, right? First, we need to investigate what happened last night, and in particular, where that strange fog came from. It's possible there's a Genesis involved. We need to track down Aaron, too. For all we know, he's already charged headfirst into the enemy base. That enemy likely being Almada. Not bad, you got all the big stuff. While we work on the information gathering, we'll knock out any other small tasks that come our way. I want to check in with Jack too, and we may as well hit up the cops in the guild while we're at it. Long story short, we've got to roll with the punches. Right. Alright. So we're back here, another day.
so dangerous these days.
There isn't a thing here, is there? No. I'm trying to look for the quest board if there is one. I don't think there is, though.
Oh, did you hurt something?
No. You here to visit him too, Arkwright? Wait, that's one of Aaron's friends. Did he survive the attack? Yes, the fact that he's still breathing is nothing short of a miracle. So he's going to make it? His condition looks stable at least. He's going to wake up anytime soon? I don't know. The boy has yet to regain consciousness. He just barely managed to hang on. There's a limit to what I can do here. I plan on having him moved to a hospital immediately. Heiyue is handling things on that end, thankfully. I'm relieved that someone survived, but it's doubtful that we'll be able to ask him about what happened. Yeah, it's too bad. We might have gotten some good info from him. Looks like he lost consciousness from a blow to the back of the head. It's possible he didn't even see the attacker's face. Killers probably didn't realize he was just unconscious. Might be the only reason he's still alive. Hope he doesn't have survivor's guilt after this. I can only treat the physical wounds. Whether his mental scars will heal is entirely up to him. By the way, has Aaron come by to visit? He came at sunrise, but he left shortly after. Do you have any idea where he went? Not in the slightest. He didn't say a word the entire time, which is very unlike him. He must be tormenting himself. Yeah. Try and help him if you can. He needs to be surrounded by friends now more than ever. Don't worry about me hydrating. Worry about you hydrating. Thirsty ass nigga. But worry about you hydrating. I got plenty of water right here. What do you want, Leo? What's good? You got 4 bottles? Cause you a thirsty motherfucker, that's why. What you mean? I got water and sparkling water. That's all I drink, really. Yeah, no, I can't have too much sugar. I still have some sugar, but not too much. Let's go talk to, what's his name? I am young Islander, gotta be quenched, you know. Hey Jack, you look better than you usually do this time of morning. I'll take that as a compliment. I figured that now's not the best time to be hungover. How are you guys holding up? We're doing okay given the circumstances. What about you? I won't lie, I'm pretty shaken up. Some of the victims were regulars of ours. But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. If you say so. Is there anything you can tell us about the victims? A little, though probably nothing you don't already know. The thing they all had in common was they were friends of Aaron's. And now he's out for blood. Either he wants to get revenge for them, or he wants to make a declaration of war on A. How's Legend of Heroes? I'm just organizing some of my Pokemon decks right now. Oh, honestly, this game is great. Like, I know people were like, so I've been, I keep my ear to the streets when it comes to RPGs because I'm always looking for a good one to play. And I've been hearing about this one for years. Like, I think since I moved out here, I have heard one person or another talk about some of the Trails games, whether it be Cold Steel, Sky, and I finally played Sky and I was like, oh, this is really cool. But Daybreak, this one, I love the main character in this one, and I kind of like what he does. He's kind of like he's not beholden to any like morals like the other groups are, like the police officers and the bracers as they call them, but they're basically like goody two shoe mercenaries, if you will. He's more what they call a Spriggan. He's kind of like a private eye detective, but he kind of handles things his own way, and he does, I guess, charge more, and he's also willing to work with people who may not be on the right side of the law, stuff like that. So it's very interesting. Would you say you organized some of your Pokemon decks? Nice. I have a few, but I don't know where to put Pokemon cards, man. I don't have like a bunch of places to put them, and I don't play or anything either, so so there's no point in me buying them. But I love, like, sometimes like my job has the booster packs, and sometimes I'll just grab a couple just to see what I get, you know, try my luck, see if I get a full art or something like that. But I just keep them, honestly, and I'll put them away where I can. But I know some people have fucking binders of cards. This shit's crazy. I'm worried about him flying off the handle and doing something he'd regret. You guys have any idea where he is? Has he dropped by? Yeah, exactly. Even some of the comments like look really nice, and I'm just like, y'all don't like these, man? Y'all don't like these, bro? Well, we haven't been able to locate him now. Could be that he's at the clinic. They're treating the sole survivor of the attack as we speak. Might be worth checking that place out. Nah, we already went. They said we just missed him. I don't have any other info for you. Wish I could have been more help. Nah, it's cool. If you learn anything new, hit me up. You got it. Alright, let's figure out where the fuck these people are. I'm gonna see if I can get a quest or anything going. I know my wife used to have like a really good collection of Pokemon cards. Unfortunately, she had the classic happen, you know. She told me her mom basically gave them away, but now those cards are like worth so much now. It's crazy. She was sitting on a gold mine. Her mom didn't know. Alright, we don't got anything here. Like she had that first edition Charizard and everything, man. Oh, what's up, Kane? How you doing, man? Hey, welcome to my anti-streamer arc, by the way, y'all. That means I don't know if y'all follow me on Twitter. If you don't, that's okay. I fucking hate that shit anyway. But I mentioned I was not streaming yesterday because I've been fighting a cold. I took some NyQuil the night before and I fucking died. But I took it so late in the night because I was up late that I woke up and I felt like I hadn't slept, because that's just how it is. That's how NyQuil gets you.
Not this way.
And I was fucking dead tired yesterday. I was like, I'm not fucking streaming yesterday. I'm not doing that. You know, I got a regular ass job. I do this for fun.
Hey, did you see?
I need to stop taking it so seriously, you know what I'm saying? Although I do like streaming, don't get me wrong. But I'm not beholden to the trends of streaming like a lot of people are. So yes. Sometimes motherfuckers are gonna get banned for coming in here saying hi. No, you're too fucking happy. Why are you saying hi for? You coming in here happy as fucking shit, all chipper and shit. I don't got time for that. Get the fuck out of here. Shit, I can't even keep a straight face. But yeah. So this is the anti-streamer arc, man. So y'all not gonna be seeing shit. If I post something, it's because I want to post it, not because I have to. Why do you think my TikTok is dead? I haven't been on TikTok in like almost 2 months, really. And even when I was on there, I was just sharing dumb shit with my friends. I was sharing hood rat shit with my friends. That's what I was doing on there. Was not trying to go through my content creation, whatever. Because I feel like if you guys come to the stream and experience the shenanigans that happens, that's because you said, I'm gonna sit up in here, we're gonna have a good time. It's for our eyes only. So the only time, if you want to see, hey, what's going on, guys? MrTalbain here. If you want to see that again, you can watch my sim racing channel. I'm a little bit more proper on there because I like YouTube. I do like YouTube. And their videos, they're more structured, stuff like that. So he said I had to rebuild my collection because when we were moving to DR a while back, it was shipped alongside all of our home stuff, and the laundry detergent exploded in the box.
Alrighty.
Hey man, I'm sorry, but all of that entire island would have felt my wrath had I fucking got off that motherfucking plane and checked my fucking cards, and the fucking laundry was fucking splooged all over my fucking cards. All right, bro. Justifiable crash out for sure. Yeah, justifiable crash out. $60,000 if you had it today. For fuck's sake.
That's true.
That's almost life-changing money. It's nuts. It's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, I would have crashed out, dog. Not gonna lie to you. It's like one of those moments where if you were to crash out at that moment, you would be hella justified in doing so. But here's the problem. You're a person of color. So you crash out on your family, and it's like you basically committed a heinous crime. Although it's justified for you to crash out. You better not dare do that. Like, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, y'all. You better not crash out on your family. Because that's your family and you're supposed to be... No! This motherfucker put fucking laundry detergent with my Pokemon cards and tried to have them shipped knowing the motherfucker's gonna be rocking around in the damn boat. Man. It's almost like people just don't respect other people's shit. That's what it is. All right, let's talk to these people. I didn't realize you were here, Ashen. Not Ashen. Oh, it's you guys. I'm sorry about earlier. Feels like I sort of pushed everything onto you. Don't worry about it. If I felt like you were being unreasonable, I wouldn't have taken the job. Anyway, I know you guys are probably investigating this whole thing on the down low. Has Hayway sniffed out any clues? A few, but nothing that would tell us about Aaron's whereabouts. Yeah, what about Armada then? All we know about them is that they haven't made any moves since last night. We have no idea what they're hiding, unfortunately. Ugh, where could they be? Don't know. It's possible they aren't even in Longport anymore. What, you think? Might have bailed so they could get out of Hayway's reach. And now that they've stained their hands with civilian blood, the guild's gonna be out to get them too. Do you really think Armada would just back down like that? Doubtful, but it's not impossible either. Actually, I do think it's impossible. And I can tell you why if you'd like. By all means. There have been no sightings of gangsters since last night. We have eyes on every road leading out of Longport. So if they had escaped, we would know. I can guarantee they're still in Longport. Hard to picture a bunch of lowlife gangsters evading Hayway's surveillance network. Well, I guess that settles that. Sorry I can't answer your other questions. All good. Having confirmation on that alone is huge for us, so I should be thanking you. Keep us in the loop if anything changes. Titanic 2.0 is, yeah. Yep. Of course, I'm going to be talking with some other people about this, so hopefully I'll have more info to share. I'm thinking of, I don't know if it was I think it was an anime where somebody picked up a fucking ship and fucking destroyed it from they picked it up and cut it in half from the middle. I forgot what anime that was, if that was an anime. Alright, that's it for this area, I think. Shame we didn't learn anything worthwhile. So what's our next move? I think we're gonna have to resort to venturing into enemy turf. By enemy turf, do you mean the Messeldam Trading Company building? That's right. It's a risky play and it might just end up being a waste of time. We don't got many other options though. Watch your backs and don't get too far ahead of me. Understood. Got it. Alright, guess we about to... Yeah. Oh, we right across the street. Shit. If all were as it seemed, this would be Almana's home base. Yeah, but I don't think anyone's here anymore. Probably jumped ship early to avoid fighting Heiyue. Still, our troublemaker might be in there right now. Are we going to infiltrate the facility then? That's what I'm thinking. Keep an eye out for traps. Got it? Of course. This is definitely trespassing, but I suppose now's not really the time to be arguing. I've already saved you the trouble. Oh, it's Elaine. What are you doing here? Wouldn't you become the breaking and entering type? Never. The police supplied us with a warrant. In light of last night's tragedy, the guild can no longer stand idly by. I was hoping to find a lead here, but alas, it's completely empty inside. Is that so? Do you think they moved to a new base then? I don't think this place was ever their primary base to begin with. Nothing inside suggests that it was ever used as an office, though there were plenty of thugs that used to hang around here. The literal dummy company, huh? Indeed. However, the fact that even the thugs have left must mean something. They were likely involved with what happened last night. For sure, even if all the pieces ain't clicking yet. I am of the same mind. What do you mean? What happened to those boys was no fight, it was a slaughter. One look at their bodies told the whole story. These aren't average thugs that we're dealing with, they seem more like the murdering type. Whoever tore up those bodies didn't show a lick of restraint. Honestly, I don't know if real Almana goons would be capable of that. I concur. Those wounds bothered me even more than the mystery fog that suddenly rolled in. That said, I fear we may see worse bloodshed yet. I'm going to investigate another potential lead. If you intend on continuing on this case, please be careful. The MrTalbain Trading Company might not be our only enemies here. Alright. Bah, she's got enough to worry about herself. I know she's strong, but will she be okay investigating like this? Couldn't we work alongside her? Well, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. So, should we go look inside for ourselves? Nah, if she didn't find anything, we won't either. And she would have mentioned it if she found anything about Aaron. I just don't understand where he could have run off to. How is that even Heiyue doesn't even know where he is? Both him and those thugs disappearing at the same time can't be a coincidence. There's no evidence of them leaving the city, right? Nope, but that's an important fact. Heiyue's got eyes all over the city, but there are still blind spots. I mean, we're talking about a city with a population of 550,000 after all. Not to mention the naval base. There's no way we can search everywhere top to bottom by ourselves. I'm sure that's what Heiyue is doing right now. But we ain't Heiyue, so we gotta think outside the box. Take out that Razor phone. Alright, this should work. Are you accessing the orbital network? What are you looking at? A real estate site. I'm checking to see if anything else went down when Almana bought this place. Oh, real estate? Is there fake estate too? If you don't shut your ass up. She just had to say it, huh? She just had to say it. Bingo. A huge warehouse at the docks got rented out at almost the exact same time as his office. Can't see exactly where or who the client is, but I ain't complaining. We've got ourselves a lead. Insert sitcom laughter? Yep, for real. For sure. So essentially, this MrTalbain Trading Company is a ruse meant to divert attention from the warehouse, because that is where Almana's anti-Heiyue forces are stationed. Oh, I see. Spot on. Time to hustle, gang. Let's go. Huh? But we don't know where we're going or who rented the facility. Oh, are we gonna ask the realtor who brokered the deal? Bad idea. If Almana really did rent the place, there's no way the realtor will blab. They'd just end up dead. Hell, for all we know, they've already been silenced. Almana is cruel enough to do something like that. I got a better plan anyway. We're headed to one guy who's got a better nose for the city than me. A certain lousy drunk of a gambler with low blood pressure and a partner who might as well have him by a leash. Oh, I don't think he'd appreciate that description of himself. Of course not. He wouldn't do that. What's up, Zach Eats World? I think I know who you are, but I don't. I don't know who that is, but I do know who that is. He said that's a crazy statement. He's not wrong, to be fair.
Hey, did you see?
He's not wrong. But yeah. He's the one Zach that eats the world. Listen, bro. Alright, you gave yourself away with that one, so I know you're welcome. Shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, enjoy the game. Why are all the bracer, I'm telling y'all, all the bracer women who are not main character, well, she's actually like a character, but why are they all built like this? Why are they all built like this? And why they got the middle-aged woman dumpy though? Not that there's anything wrong. She got them two water drop butt cheeks, man. All the girl characters are built like this, bro. The mom ass? Yeah, for real. And she too damn young looking to have the mom butt. Come on, bro. They knew what they definitely knew what they were doing. They definitely knew what they were doing. They're not, Falcom ain't shy about that shit. Alright? You didn't see that bracer girl? She wearing the coochie cutters, bro. They know what they're doing, bro.
My noodles are the best in town.
You say you're what's the best in town? Girl, if you don't shut your ass up. Look. Let me see. I don't think there's a way for me to look it up. There has to be a way for me to pull it up. Notes. Oh no, they don't got any they just have the portraits. Okay. Never mind. I was about to say, if you look at her outfit, she has a dress on. Not a dress, but like a coat. But she wearing short shorts under the coat. Fuck going on, bro? Fuck going on, Van? What city are we in, my boy? Anyways, let's go to the bar. I think it's around this way.
The breeze here feels so nice.
Hey Jack, you got a sec? Well, look who decided to drop by. Been a little busy, as you might imagine. Let's get straight to it. A big warehouse was rented out the same day as a MrTalbain trading company moved in across town. I want to know where it is and who the renter is. Had a feeling this might happen. What? Aaron asked us the same exact thing this morning. He told us not to mention his visit, but since you know so much, there's no point in hiding it now. He was here? We finally found his trail. As for the place, I started paying attention when the realtor went belly up under suspicious circumstances. Yeah, they killed that motherfucker. Fucking hit the with the He got necked. That was about 3 weeks ago, around the end of August. Keeping track of these kind of things is a side business of mine, so I kept my ears open and got a list of the realtor's other properties. Imagine my shock noticing the guy croaked the same day MrTalbain Trading Company moved in. The place was rented out by another realtor, so I didn't put the pieces together until our red-headed friend came knocking. So Aaron's been following the same line of logic as we have. And the realtor did end up being silenced after all. So come on, where is it? And who rented it? That's a mafia. They are the mafia. They are the mafia, dog. Sleeping with the fishes for sure. Starting with the question 2. It was rented by the Daybreak Transportation Company. Daybreak, as in the city in southeast Calvard? That's right, some call it the Gate to the Central East. It makes sense that you're familiar with it. Another generic company name, huh? Bet this one's a dummy too. Probably. When I looked into it, there were no records of a company register with that name. I never did figure out why they picked Tharbad of all places, though. Could have chose with a map and a dartboard for all we know. Anyway, back to question 1. Let me send the location to your Zypha. Heh, ain't you prepared? Bro, I love their Razor phones, bro. Look at that shit. That shit's clean. Hold on, it's at the wharf right next to Newtown? Really? Oh, we haven't been there today. Alright, let's get a move on. Aye aye. Thank you both for your help. I hesitated about telling you guys, to be honest. Aaron moved like a man possessed when he was here. Given what happened, I can't really blame him. Please help him through all of this if you can. That's the plan. The Liu family already requested the same thing. We want to help him too, of course. You can count on us. No, you can't. We're gonna die. I'm just playing. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know I think I'm prepared. If I'm not, I gotta buy some shit. Oh yeah, let's use this so we can learn how to make some tea. Some tea. Alright. Being able to cook in this game is really cool. I've always loved it when RPGs do that. Shoutouts to the Tales series, because they've been the ones that have been able to do that shit. They've been doing it since day one. Alright, let's go to the Harbor District.
Go, go, go! The warehouse should be close by, right?
Yeah, just
What
need to
have
take a
we
left at the
got?
corner, and then another left at the three-way junction.
Got it.
This is the place. Better make sure we're ready before we head in. True. I want to make sure we can actually, like...
Alright.
Apricot water? That sounds disgusting. Healthy water flavored with apricot seed extract. That's pause, first of all. I do like that you get, like, points for trying out food, too. Even if it's just vending machine food. Vending machine snacks, I guess, if you will. I'll probably do that at some point, though.
Off we go.
Let's go to the department store real quick.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the
welcome.
department store.
Why does she sound like
I
that?
hope to see you again.
Ain't nobody in no eastern town should be sounding like that.
What do you have today?
Amber tie pen? A gift for Kincaid, I guess. I'm not buying him shit. Fuck that dude. I'm not buying that motherfucker anything.
Hello there.
Welcome.
I think I've already got everything though. Like anything I could use, really.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has
A
to
light
offer.
trigger. Rubber grip. Pause. What is with these subpart things though? What's that all about? I don't know what this stuff is for.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Listen, I didn't say. Oh, it's the.
Come
I know what it is. I know what it is. It's still paused, but it is an equipment that we can use. Oh, he got the shield grip. All right, bro. We'll just hit him with the rubber grip. So apparently there's costumes and shit too. But I'm a brokey and I didn't get the special edition, alright? So you'll have to excuse me, you know? So you guys won't be seeing any crazy gorilla grip. Nah, she got that rubber grip, dog. Yeah, exactly. Winged hilt. Oh, the shield grip go crazy for him. Hold on, man. Too bad Van already got it. So they kind of spoil it, but it looks like we'll probably be joining Aaron at that place. Baji Workshop. Oh, this is the Orbit shop. Okay.
Do you know what you want?
No, I don't. That's why we're here. Acid Cloud? What the fuck? What is that?
Welcome.
What does that do?
Thank you for visiting
I kind of want it.
department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Lost Mobius and Saint Arrow. I'm interested in that Acid Cloud one. We'll purchase that.
I hope to see you again.
But the question now is who's gonna have it? That's my thing.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Whoops.
Adjusting orbment. That is a single element slot.
That is a single element, boy.
Select your preference.
Maintenance mode. That's a single element slot, boss.
Why does this computer sound like that? It's a single element slot, boss. Guy's so full of himself. That's what he got on this thing, man. Alright. So shout outs to my wife. She's in there playing Little Nightmares 3 for Halloween, I guess. I just think it's weird because she bought Silent Hill F. Hasn't touched it. She bought that. I didn't buy that shit. She bought that for herself and she hasn't touched it. But I got a copy of Little Nightmares 3 for her so that she could try it. Be playing that.
Right, got it.
Right.
You might be wondering why I'm not playing anything for Halloween. I already played the spooky game. You missed it. Shadows of the Dam. That was the spooky game. We're back to real nigga RPGs, man. You bought 3 to make sure you play the second. See, that's a slippery slope. Because I did that for Trails in the Sky 2 originally, and I still didn't play the first one. I didn't finish it, rather. But I do have Trails in the Sky 2 on PC. I have the original, of course. But then with the remakes, I'm like, might as well. And I'm also like, if they're gonna make the Crossbell games into 3D like this, I will stream it. I love the Crossbell arc. Like, and I've only played the one game, but even I played the prologue of the second game, and that was a mistake because I thought I was supposed to play that one, or Trails to Azure, before Trails from Zero, but Zero was actually the first game. So I played the prologue of Azure, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know what the fuck going on, really. And then I realized, oh, this is the sequel to Zero. And I was like, well, let me buy Zero, and I'll play that. That's what ended up happening. All right, I think I'm pretty well set up though regarding this. So all right, I'm gonna take a short break because I gotta pee before we do this whole thing. All right, so I'll be right back. Stay tuned. If not, fuck off. I don't care. But I'll be back. What's up? We're back. If you decide to stick around, thank you, I guess. Anyways, let's go in this warehouse. Let's investigate. This is where they've been hiding? Yeah, Almada's base is on the front lines for fighting Hayaway. But if so, why ain't I sensing any people around here? Wait, there is something faint. Oh, look at that. The lock is broken. Looks like someone busted in, if you ask me. Judging by how clean that cut is, they use a Gekka technique. That's the school of martial arts Aaron practices. Yep, let's roll, gang. You don't have to say you're welcome. You don't have to say none of that shit. Looks like pieces of those mechanical monsters we met in the fog last night. Judging by the way they were destroyed, we must be in the right place. Yeah, these are freshly minced, too. Much as I'd like to call for backup, afraid we don't got the time. Alright, guess we find an Aaron before it's too late, guys.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright.
That looks like a nice chest. I'm on it. Let's keep moving ahead. I'll take it from here.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha. Next.
These motherfuckers hit kind of hard. Hold on, man. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
Oh, we're cooked. No,
This
not
is
really.
your chance for a shard boost.
I'm not using that. I need to revive Van.
I need to heal up soon.
Thanks, pal. Like hell you are. Bring it on.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Oh yeah, I don't have any
Here's some extra.
any craft points because I died like a dumbass.
Escape route secured.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Keep it up. It's working. Blaze. Breathe on to us.
Bring it on.
So for those of you who don't know,
To get the upper hand.
I started taking Japanese like in the summer, and I'm in the fall class for now. And it's like a class where you basically learn more about speaking and stuff like that, as far as
This is your chance for a shard boost.
reading and speaking Japanese. Not so much writing and grammar. Hey, shit's getting wacky, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, shit, I gotta. It's not like a college class or anything, so I'm not graded or anything. But it's also like, damn, I need to learn this shit, man. Stop fucking around. Actually learn it. But I have learned like quite a bit. Some stuff has been retained, which is nice. And I just started taking it just due to my job having such proximity to Japan. So I felt it was necessary to learn some Japanese. And I am enjoying it, but I'm like, damn, this is gonna get real hard. I'm not gonna be Like, it's not something, especially at my age, that I'm gonna be able to learn in like a year. Some people are always like, you can learn these languages in a year, bro. Not me.
Hey,
And they understand that too, which is great. The teacher understands that, and like kind of everybody's on the same page as far as like this is a learning process for everybody, really.
That looks like a nice chest. Begin engagement. Brace yourself.
Oops, forgot to target him.
We can win right now.
All right, let's deploy. They're weekend.
Use a sharp boost. Activating drive.
This is your chance for a sharp boost.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
There we go. A chance.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
A chance.
Do your
Hello?
This is your
All right,
chance
man.
for a sharp boost.
Here I go. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Flames protect us.
Cypher activate.
How long am I gonna take classes for? Well, as long as I can pay for them. Honestly. I know that fortunately, like if I wanted to go further and take,
Certain arts will be more effective.
like actually go back to school and take it, you know, my job would pay for it as long as I pass the class. They'll reimburse me for the class, which is pretty awesome. But I have to pay out of pocket now because the class isn't graded. So there's no like academic way for them to tell that I'm passing the class. But I believe language classes is like a part of the things that they cover. So I'd have to see exactly what that is. But
Certain
yeah,
arts will be
I was
more
taking a
effective.
class before, so I'm actually pretty I like it though, because I've learned quite a lot about not just the language but the culture and why they say certain things the way they say it and stuff, which is nice. Oh shit. I was about to say.
Activating skill.
All you on yet? Well, this sucks. There. All you on yet?
So I think there's 5 levels to the type of class I'm taking now. And
Nice. Moving on up.
and what's it called? I think there's 5 levels of the class, and then I gotta go to the more strict grammar-esque classes, if you will. So you lived there for 3 years? That's awesome. Why'd you come back?
Whew. That hits the spot.
I always say that as a joke, but I know there's like, you know, some places are just not these places are not utopias, you know, to be fair. Well, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. What the fuck? Hold on, how am I supposed to get here? Hold on. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm gonna take the elevator. Or whatever this is. I don't think it's an elevator. I think it's a crane or a conveyor belt. Okay.
Ah, so it operates the conveyor belt.
Nice. Now we can get that pesky container out of the way. This could get tricky with so many. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha!
There's so many of them. Look out! Use a sharp boost to get the activating skill.
Take that!
Give them your all.
Get him out of here.
All you, Agnes.
What should I do? Yeah, it's for the best.
Yeah, I actually got a friend that's living in Japan. I don't know if he's coming back sometimes. I think he's coming back soon, but he's been there for a bit now. He him and his wife moved over there.
Nice. That went great.
That was like a few years ago.
Hollow core leveled up.
I'm just like, dog, you sure you want to move back? He's like, nah, I don't. He doesn't want to move back, but he's in the Navy, so he doesn't really have a choice in that matter. What the fuck is this? Fucking rhinoceros beetle machine? God damn.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt. Door clock. Hit him fast, Fairy.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
Yeah, it's for the best.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Keep it up. You're working.
Take that.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill.
How you gonna miss?
No, you don't.
Oh, for sure.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
There we go.
I feel like the food there slaps. It's especially because it just tastes more fresh. I'm not saying it's like, obviously they have their unhealthy foods, right? I think every place has their unhealthy foods, right? Nice. But there's definitely a way for you to like live a healthier lifestyle there if you want to, you know. Like, I love ramen, but I know I can't be eating ramen all the fucking time from there, you know. Or a fucking crispy chickie from or the family chickie or whatever they call it from Family Mart, you know. No, that is true. You know, I never felt bad either. Like when we went, it was weird because it was like, yeah, we were full. I felt like it took less to fill to get full in a way too. But I'm saying, like, you eat you eat sushi, which is relatively healthy, apart from the fact that you're just eating straight up rice too. Other than that, you know.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
When you ate Mickey D's, probably. That makes sense. Although I will say, I don't know if you saw, they have I don't know if y'all saw, but they have Street Fighter meals, like Street Fighter burgers and shit. I'm like, bro, I want to try those. And then I got my coworkers who, they went to Japan for business. You know, they had to do a business trip, and so they were getting all the fucking the meals, which also apparently came with costumes for Street Fighter 6. I was like, that's so cool. We never get cool promotions like that.
Activating skill.
Flames protect us.
Pull out all the stops.
What the hell is this? It's saying that I can't.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Yeah.
Keep
It's crazy. I think we're gonna go to Japan a few more times, and then we're gonna want to go to China next. That's one that I do want to check out. They definitely got some crazy food there, I've heard.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Certain arts will be more
I didn't.
effective.
We ended up not going that time, but we're gonna go. You said if not, I lucked out. Was it not? Is it not good? I've heard that was like one of the best ones, like the best chains of curry. We didn't have any curry while I was there, actually. We didn't have any curry or any sushi while I was there, funny enough. Which is like, how the fuck did I not have sushi? But I'm definitely gonna rectify that next time.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Yeah.
Attack their weakness with an art.
We were mostly on a tour, funny enough. And the dinners that they had for us did not include like any sushi joints, which is strange now that I think about it. I guess because it's a bit more expensive for them to do that on the tour. I'm not sure, but and I also didn't really push the issue because my wife doesn't care for sushi like that.
Activating skill.
I mean, it's all good. We got to try a bunch of other cool shit. Like there's this, we went to this weird, like this, for lunch one time, we were in Kyoto and no one knew what they wanted to eat. And I found this weird French steak place. That shit was good. I was like, man, France don't make their steaks like this. There's no way. There's no way they do that shit. But France also can't beat Japan in baking, apparently. They've, Japan has beaten France in like the French bakery contest they've had like the past couple of years, apparently.
This is your chance for a shard
which is kind of funny. But I kind of understand why.
You saved me.
So I feel like Japan and Korea in general, they like when they like something, they will literally like study it to a T. Like look at what Korea has done with fried chicken. I don't know if this story is true. I will say this, but apparently the story is that it was originally taught to them by African American soldiers originally.
Time to go all out.
Like how to make fried chicken and stuff like that. But the way they do fried chicken now, I concede, bro. Hey, Korean fried chicken is the best. All right.
It's working.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance.
And also the best Mexican food I've ever had was in Japan. Which I still, when I say it, I'm still like, damn, that is nuts. That the best Mexican food that I've had was in Osaka, Japan. Yeah, the honey garlic fried chicken, delish.
That looks like a nice chest.
Yeah, but we don't have, where's the fuck is the thing to open it?
Like a nice chest.
But no, next time we're it's just the Kirby of the cuisine world, probably.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
And then do it better. I know. That's what it feels like. Japan and Korea.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
But yeah, we do want to visit the big three, the other two of the big three, as I call them as a joke, but it's because they're like, people call them like the main Asian countries for some reason. But we'll probably do South Korea, and I know China we wanted to do next after because we want to do Japan. We're going to do Japan again next year, and then we'll plan another trip with just the two of us for the following time. This time we want to go to Osaka. Not Osaka, but Okinawa and Osaka. So I am definitely excited for that. That's kind of what we planned. We're gonna do Okinawa, and I'll get to see Okinawa for the first time. I heard it's really nice over there. And then we'll be going to Hokkaido for the third trip, supposedly. So we'll see. But we also want to like not just visit the touristy areas too. We want to see the other more out there areas too, you know. Which is another reason why I wanted to learn the language, because I'm like, that'd be a great way for me to test what I've learned by getting us around, you know.
Chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill. Perfect chance.
Man, shout outs to this game, man. I love the action, the weird action turn-based combat that this game has. It's off the chain, honestly. And then that they implemented it into the remakes of Trails in the Sky. Pretty dope.
Eat this! They're down!
There! Here goes!
Activating skill.
There we go!
Bring it on!
Full boost! Go all out!
This'll hurt! Your crush! All you, Agnes!
Activating skill.
Yeah! It's further back!
Deploying shield.
Perfect chance!
Now, what I was originally going to do is I was going to try to do the Sky first chapter. I was going to do that, but I was going to save y'all the trouble of hearing Estelle every fucking fight. Nice one, Joshua. Why does she sound like that in that game, bro? Like, why they had to have her sounding like that? That's crazy.
Time for the main event!
That shit had me crying laughing. But she is also a 15-year-old girl,
You're
so
a true professional, then.
I guess she has to sound a little annoying.
Fully replenished.
Just a little bit. Alright. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. Okay. Pretty cool.
No enemies found. Where could Aaron be? I don't know, but we have to find him fast. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show him what you're really capable of.
Gotcha! There! It's done!
Now unleashing Shard Strike.
This'll hurt.
All out. Activating
Time for the main event!
Boost gauge
All you
limiter
on, yes.
unlocked. Grab the blood. One heal.
I owe you one.
There we go.
Like hell you are!
Yeah.
Engaging shield.
Yeah, they engage that shield a lot.
You'll pay for that.
Skill. Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Like hell you are!
A chance. There. Yeah.
Sucker!
Ben. Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
That's the aerial
Fast,
buster.
Barry.
Here I go.
Like hell you are!
A chance. There. Ben. Give him your all. No.
Hello?
Do your worst.
Shooting the pods? Alright.
That's how it goes.
That looks like a nice chest.
Not bad. EP recovery charge thing. EP charge recovery.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show him what you're really capable of.
Take this out!
We can unleash a Shard Strike. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Alright.
North Crush!
Give them your all.
I was looking for the next save point because I'm probably gonna call it a day soon ish. Because like I said, I gotta get up early. Because apparently people want to get tattoos at 1 p.m., which means I gotta drive all the way into the city.
Certain arts will be more effective. Activating skill.
This is gonna take forever.
Bring it on! This'll
Use a shard
hurt.
boost to get them your all.
North Crush! Hit him fast, Barry.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Okay, I guess I'll get this last treasure and then we'll
Looks like a chest. Let's get to work.
I think it's only these guys. Gonna be shit. Yep. Airy Verse. Time to cast is cut by 33%. That's not bad, actually, if you have any wind arts. I think one of us does.
Away we go.
That is the... Oh, I did find the save point. Nice.
There we go. This looks like a stopping point.
It is a stopping point.
That hits the spot.
She said it right, because I'm out. Alright? So with that being said, guys, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Who knows? Depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel like it, I'll be back tomorrow night. Until then, though, I do want to at least, I guess, play you guys some music before I go. All right, y'all can get that at least, I guess. So let's go on ahead and save real quick. Make sure I save, because last time I didn't save and I had to do some shit all over again. I was super pissed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was not having it. But anyways, y'all take care of yourselves. Peace and chicken grease. I'm out.